So these are your cards: crystal ball, magical beans, and enchantment. And just by looking at these cards, you see how these two cards are blue? You can kind of see like some fading in the back. I did that intentionally. All right, I created this deck. You can find it in my bio. But what I want to say to you guys is right off the bat, what I see just from these cards being a collective is that the sky's the limit. There's no limit to what you can accomplish in 2023, okay? There's no limit. You can do all things. A crystal ball is just a reminder to gain clarity. When you're dealing with what you want to do for your future, you kind of have to have a plan, right? So gain clarity about your plans for the future. Accept what you get. Accept, because some of y'all not listening. Accept what you get is the best thing for you at that moment. All right, for you at that moment. Sometimes we think that everything is permanent, and remember that things are temporary. You won't always be in the situation that you're in if you see it as temporary and you attempt to do things to get yourself out of the situation. You can't predict the future, all right? Can't nobody on here do that. Don't let them fool you, all right? Even with these cards, don't let them do that to you, all right? But you can create it. And that's what I want to say here about this Magical Beans card. It's specifically about planting seeds, all right? Planting those seeds now for what you want to do in your future and changing those habits now so that you can be that person in the near future, all right? And so it's about changing your thoughts, changing how you view things, your perspective, how you see things, and planting the seeds, which are your plans, into your lifestyle that you have at this moment, all right? And then enchantment, all right, is about, again, those ideas that you have and how can you work those ideas and how can you incorporate them into your plans? How can your plans come to fruition? And what do you need to start and what do you need to stop, all right? Because you can create the future you want. You can mold it the way you want to by using those ideas that you have and planting those seeds today so that you can have the abundance you want in 2023. You see what I got back here? This is what I want. I want to own more than I owe in 2023. So I am on my financial goals. I am on top of my financial freedom.